Hey friends, Jessica here with Creators Couture. So I'm bringing you something a little new today. This is going to be a tutorial trailer. So I'm going to go over my tutorial that I did yesterday, give you some highlights, and if this is something that interests you, you can pop on over to my Behance and check out the full tutorial. So I thought it would be really fun to make some sapphire and gold abstract digital backgrounds, and I have been meaning to work more with my marble brushes, my marble metamorphosis brushes, because they're so cool and I have not had time to do enough with them. But what's really fun with these brushes is I love using them in combination with the Celestial Goldmine layer styles and creating these really amazing, fantastic backgrounds. And it's like so easy to make this. I made this in like 10 minutes, and mainly I used my marble brushes and my Celestial Goldmine layer styles, but I spiced it up with a little bit of tie-dye brushes. I used, gosh, what did I use? Even some galaxy brushes to create these kind of stars. And I love like the effects that it gives is kind of like a very kind of galactic, but then also you've got like the sapphire and stuff. So it was a lot of fun, and you can create some amazing, gorgeous digital backgrounds, and you can sell these. You can put them on items for sale, whatever. So here, if we zoom in, this is the one that I did live. You can see all the nice little details and these the little veins in the marble brushes that can bring out some gorgeous details. And I leaned heavily into the sapphire layer styles that made giving that depth really easy. And I even used some of my sapphire color palettes from my Jewel and Gemstone Brush Studio. So it's really fun. It looks complicated, but all it is just like layering up those brushes and layer styles. And so, for example, I'll just do a little quick demo here. So I have got one of the sapphire layer styles already on this layer. And let's just pop over to my marble brushes, so I can just kind of, take one of the brushes. This is a softer brush, and immediately we get those gorgeous sapphire effects. And here, you can kind of layer that with some of the marble brushes that have more of the veins that are a little sharper, and just have a lot of fun like layering those up, layering them up with the Celestial Goldmine gold layer styles. So there's just a lot of different things you can do. And then of course, I've got that sapphire layer style on there. But the fun thing about the layer styles is that you can just flip through and change them. And as you can see, these are not recolored layer styles. They are all painted by myself individually so that you can get those gorgeous stone effects effortlessly. So without having to do all of the brush work and stuff. So a lot of fun with that. Here, for example, we can contrast that. Like, okay, I put a lot down there, but I could grab a brush and then paint a lighter. This is got a lighter sapphire layer style, so we can put some of that in there. And then you just like layer them up. Of course, keep some negative space going on. It's always good to kind of remember the negative space as well. And then of course the Celestial Goldmine gold layer styles look really amazing, and you can just build up these great sort of effects by playing with the brushes. There's like no right or wrong brushes, and you can just have lots of fun. So pop on over to my Behance if that's interesting to you. And also I have the source files available for my Behance subscribers. So you can check that out here and check out the whole tutorial. And I'm just going to give you a quick rundown. I use the Marble Metamorphosis brushes, Celestial Goldmine layer styles, tie-dye, watercolor, Photoshop brushes. I threw those in there, a little of the galaxy brushes, and then I grabbed some sapphire color palettes from that collection just to give some of that blue where I didn't want it to have the background of the crystal. So I wanted to kind of contrast that, but I just love it. It kind of has like a very space sort of yeah, inspired effect. Even like very galaxy, but just no galaxy in this world. So it's a lot of fun. Check out that tutorial on Behance. And of course, just let me know if you have any questions.